What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? B is for blastocyst. C is for cave mama. Hey! Oh! No! Whoa! Yay!
Hey! Who's there? Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
Boy, do I have just the thing for you. Oh,
Sometimes
shoot.
we would swap our arms. Then we would swap legs.
Well,
The mail comes every Then when it does, we rush outside to see what it's saying. Oh, and he
Hey! Who's there? Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
boy, do I have just the thing for you. Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
Let's go! Try to count to 10.
I used to be responsible. Hey!
strange kind of breaker box.
The mail? The mail comes every day. We can teach them. Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we'd swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back. Let's be excellent. I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. You're going to the now, run it.
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? Look, you gotta give up this nonsense about the antenna. Looks very bad. Very unprofessional.
It's my job.
Look, Gordy, I know our routine's a little rough, but don't judge a show by its pilot. Incidentally, I would hide again.
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing, but doesn't like it.
Stupid pup.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflowers.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. Best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed.
I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to say I'm a friend.
Oh, hey there!
I want to make new friends. New friends sound
It's
very...
me!
It's time for a
Part of your day. I always start by getting rid. Hey! Where are we starting? Where are we starting now? The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment. And when it does, rush out
I want to make new friends! Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. They're all happy. B.
I learned my numbers when I was little.
Welcome! Welcome.
Sometimes we can swap our arms, then we can swap our legs, and one by one, each piece will swap, and then back to normal. That's what friends are for.
When are we starting? Are we starting now? We can teach them.
Yeah, sure is quiet around here these days. I like that. I like the suitcases. They're pretty good. I can't get into them, but maybe I will one day. And maybe they're full of food. The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears, and then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend? I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer? Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage? In the mail! My neighbors stuffed into a box and shipped to my house? In the mail! The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked at my vacation home? Come on, say it with me! It came from Florida in the mail!
It's time.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down in my confused about responsibility. I remember one day,
This is the part
came
that
downstairs,
Let's get writing.